Every single month on this YouTube channel, we do a $100 gift card giveaway to SpeakUpShop.com. Now, how do you enter? Well, it's easy. All you have to do is subscribe to this YouTube channel, and just like that, you're entered. At the end of the month, I will choose a random subscriber to win the $100, so good luck to all of you guys. However, if you don't want to wait until the end of the month and you want to buy some cubes right now, then just use my discount code ENCODED for 5% off every SpeakUpShop order. Alright, let's get right here in the video now, shall we? Alright, what's guys, Team Encoded. So earlier today, I was just rewatching some of my favorite auditions from Britain's Got Talent. You know, just having a great time watching these amazing clips and frankly, feeling untalented. And one video that caught my attention in particular was this one. So it's called Watch Flavian Solve 3 Rubik's Cubes Blindfolded. Now, obviously as a cuber, I gotta watch this. You know, I see Rubik's Cubes in the thumbnail, so I click. And midway through watching it, I realized a few things were a little bit off. So let's just watch it together so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Alright, so this is Flavian, this is his audition, and inside this black box, he has 3 Rubik's Cubes, all differently scrambled.
They are all scrambled, completely different. And now I'm gonna solve them blindfolded.
Yeah.
Oh my, I love that reaction. That was hilarious. Just, no, there's no way. I mean, you know, it's pretty funny. Let's just continue watching.
Are you crazy?
Yeah, so you can see he just puts on his blindfold with his 3 Rubik's Cubes in front of him. And now he goes. So, first cube, you see him just turning the cube, and okay, this is when I started realizing that a few things were a little bit off. So, is it just me, or is he really just doing T-perms? Like, I could be wrong, but to me, it just looks like he's spamming T-perms. Just continue watching though. Oh, the judges' faces, I love this. Yeah, so it looks like that's just what he's doing. And then, as you can see, he's kind of solving it like layer by layer, which normally isn't how you're supposed to solve a cube blindfolded. You're supposed to do the corners first and then the edges. However, for this one, he seems to be doing like layer by layer, which makes me think that he memorized the scramble. Yeah, so you can see, now he's doing like the PLL, which you don't do for blindfolded. Alright, now the last cube. So he does it one-handed, you know, give it a nice little twist, smart move, and you just see him just turning the cube, and it just doesn't look like he's doing a normal blindfolded method. It just looks like he kind of memorized a C-pop scramble. So yeah, he's almost done now. He's on that PLL, and there you go. So that was the audition, solving 3 Rubik's Cubes blindfolded, and to me at least, it seemed like he just memorized some C-pop scrambles and then just added some T-perms in the middle to make it seem like it's more moves than it actually is. Like here, let me explain. So I don't know how to solve blindfolded, however there is one scramble that I do know how to do blindfolded, and that scramble is, you guessed it, my how to solve Rubik's Cube in less than 5 seconds scramble. So yeah, here it is, it's a scramble, and then if I just like, you know, look away, I can solve this, you know, 100% of the time. And I'm thinking he did something really similar, so get an easy C-pop scramble to memorize, and then just execute it, and maybe in the middle, you know, you just add in a couple of T-perms to make it seem like you're doing more moves, you know, do a couple Y-perms here and there. And then solve like that. So yeah, that's just the impression that I get. To me, it doesn't seem like he actually memorized the cube and is doing like an actual blindfolded method. Instead, it looks like he's just doing like kind of a C-pop scramble. That being said though, I'm still extremely impressed from this audition. And the reason is because he actually had the guts to go up on stage and have like millions of eyes on him while he solves Rubik's Cubes. Like the nerves of load of just doing that would be insane. In my opinion, if I was doing that same thing, I would probably forget a lot. Like even if I wasn't trying to memorize an entire cube and I was just like memorizing a couple scrambles that I already practiced a lot, I feel like up on stage, I would probably like choke or something, and one of the cubes would just not be solved like that. And second, once again, although what he's doing isn't extremely hard, he actually took the initiative to go up on stage and do it. So like I could sit here all I want and say that I could do the same audition, which I probably can. However, he's the one that actually went up on stage, he's the one that actually executed it, and for that I just have like endless respect. So yeah, that's it for this video. I just watched this audition, and as a cuber, I was able to break down all of the moves that he was doing, and I guess kind of expose his act. You know, he wasn't actually doing a real blindfold solve. He was really just memorizing a C-pop scramble and then just executing that. However, once again, I still have tons of respect for this act because he's actually up on stage doing it while I'm just sitting in my room on my computer watching him do it. So automatically I have to respect him. Alright, so anyways, that's the video. If you like what you saw, make sure you give me a like and subscribe. That's all for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.